Hi everyone, welcome back. So GFG problem of the day today is validate an IP address. So we are given a string str in the form of an IPv4 address, and our task is to validate IPv4 address whether it is valid. If it is valid, we have to return true, otherwise we have to return false. IPv4 addresses are represented in dot decimal notation. That is, we consist of 4 decimal numbers ranging from 0 to 255 separated by dots. This is an example of a valid IPv4 address. So for valid IPv4 address, we have x1, x2, x3, x4, that is 4 octets separated by dots where each octet is 0 in the range 0 to 255. So this is the generalized notation. We consider only the numbers from 0 to 255. Any additional leading zeros will be considered invalid. So we have to do this validation. So moving to the simple logic approach, brute force approach, what shall we do? First of all, we have to separate the numbers based on dots. So we shall split our string based on dots and convert it into an array. And after this, we need to have 4 octets, 4 values. If it is not equal to 4, that means it is wrong, somewhere problem is there, so we should directly return false. If it is 4, then we shall check further each value, each string in that array. We will check. If that check returns false, we shall return false. Now what shall we check in that? If our string is empty, we have to return false. If our string equals 0, that is a single 0, then that means it is correct. So we shall directly return true. If otherwise it starts with 0, that means it is a leading 0. This case that would be considered invalid, so we shall return false. After that, we can just check whether it is in the range or not. We shall convert it into an integer and check whether it is in the range 0 to 255 or not. If it is in the range, return true, otherwise false. So this should return whether the word is correct or not. If the word is correct, no problem. If it is incorrect, it returns false, then directly we can return false. If all 4 are correct, we shall return true. So this was the simple brute force approach, simple logic approach. Second approach, we can have a single regex to check our regular expression IP address, IPv4 address. That is also simple. What we have to do, we have to check whether there are 4 octets and each number is in the range 0 to 255. So how shall we do that? We have as.string_matches function, as.matches, and what is our regular expression? Our regular expression can have single digit 0 to 9 or 2 digits, that is in that first digit will be from 1 to 9 and second digit can be from 0 to 9, or 3 digits. In 3 digits, for 1 we can have, starting from 1 we can have 1, 0 to 9 and 0 to 9. For 2 we can have 0 to 4 because it is only till 255, and that too in only 0 in last 0 to 9 are till 0 to 4. So 2, 0 to 4 and 0 to 9. And for 250 to 255 we shall have 25 and last 0 to 5. And after that we need to have a dot. So this expression we need to have 3 times. And after that we need to have the same expression but without a dot. So we write the same expression but without a dot. So this was 0 to 259 range regular expression. Now this was the simple regular expression pattern matching to do the same job that we did using our logic. So I hope you guys understood this regular expression for IPv4 address checking. Thanks for watching the video.